Guys, Nick Ehrlich here with the Lean Life Revolution. As you can see, I'm out here in San Diego. We had our summit last weekend. It was absolutely incredible. We had an amazing time, and I pretty much immediately packed up, got on a plane to come out here out west, had some meetings, met some people, doing some work for Lean Life, and I had a different video planned for today, but I had this interaction that I really wanted to talk about because I think it's important that we address it. Like, I met this girl, and we're talking, and it comes up what it is that I do. And so right away she starts in with, okay, well, how are you gonna help me lose this? How are you gonna help me tighten this up? How are you gonna help me lose weight? And I realized that there are really two schools of thought when it comes to getting in shape, eating better, working out, changing your life. And one of them is the, what are you gonna do for me? The consumer mindset, you know? And that's what gets people in trouble. That kind of consumer mindset where I'm just gonna show up and you're gonna get me in shape. That'll get you a couple pounds lost. That'll get you maybe a couple new muscles you haven't seen in the mirror before. But ultimately, you're gonna hit this wall where, because you're not bringing effort into that relationship, you're just trying to passively consume change. You're ultimately gonna hit this wall where you're gonna get bored with it and you're gonna go right back to what you were doing. Whereas the people who are truly successful in doing what they want to do and making the changes that they want to make, they come to it with the active mindset, which is, how are you going to help show me what to do? How are you going to help lay out what to do so that I can take the reins of my own journey, make the changes that I need to make, and keep moving forward? Fitness and life change, it isn't something that we can passively consume. It's not like going to the movies or seeing a Broadway play where you sit there and let it wash over you and you enjoy it. You gotta get up, you gotta tie your shoes up, you gotta put on your big boy, your big girl pants, and you gotta get in there, you gotta make stuff happen. So we're gonna go back to making videos that have more to do with the summit so we can bring you more of the step-by-step stuff, but I've been really thinking about that since it happened, and I think it's one of the key things that people who are successful versus people who are unsuccessful, I think that's the difference, is they're not a passive consumer of their own life change. They're an active participant. So if you've been a consumer, it's time to change the game, and it's time to get active. Figure out how you can take the wheel of your own journey and how you can make it happen. Get people to help you, get people to show you the way, get people to lay out steps for you, but ultimately, it's gotta be you at the controls to do it. Have a great week. Thanks for joining the revolution. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.